Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a watercolor illustration. I actually did the sketch off screen because I wasn't planning on doing this video until it turned out amazingly. At least I really liked the sketch. I mean, if you don't like the sketch, it's fine. These are the thumbnails. I actually didn't go with any of them because I wanted her to be facing the screen or the camera or whatever it is when you're drawing so that I could draw a face because I like drawing faces. So I decided to do a colored pencil line art before I did the painting, but that wasn't the final line art. That was just so I could see where things were when I was painting it. I was planning on doing all the colored pencil line art in this purple, but when I got to the sky, I decided to do the clouds in a blue so that they wouldn't stand out as much, or at least the line art wouldn't stand out as much. I don't know how I came up with the idea for this drawing. I think I was just doodling and I drew this blob thing or whatever, or this ghost, and it just came from there. I just wanted to do an illustration with something. For the sky, I decided to do a gradient from blue to pink, so it was kind of like a sunset, or I guess a sunrise would be more accurate. I also just thought the colors looked really nice. Speaking of that, I actually did not plan the colors out beforehand, which I probably should have done so that I had a planned color palette, but I'm not good at planning or finding colors. I think it turned out fine though in the end. All the colors go well together, I think. While I was trying to shade the face, I accidentally made half of it really red, and I kind of freaked out about it. I was like, I'm gonna have to stop filming, this is horrible, I need to restart, I need to do a whole different drawing, I ruined the whole picture. But I just went over it again with the skin tone color, and it kind of blended it together, and it really wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. When I got to the hair, I hadn't really decided on a color. As I said before, I didn't plan out the colors at all. So I just decided to go with this blonde color, or I guess it's a yellow, but she has blonde hair. I thought it might look nice with the background and the blue and purple. I know I haven't posted videos in a while, but I actually have a really good reason for that. It's just that I'm really lazy and I didn't feel like it. I actually did film like 2 videos, except one of them I didn't like how the drawing turned out, and then the other one I just never edited it. Edited. I never finished it. So for the skirt, I decided to do a blue color. I think it's the same blue color as the top of the sky. So I decided to do like the top of the sky is blue, the skirt is blue, the bottom of the sky is purple, the shirt is purple, just so it would match the colors better. Because as I've said multiple times, I did not plan the colors beforehand. I wanted the skirt to be darker so that it would still stand out from the sky, which is why I went over it again with the blue. For some reason, I decided to do the shadows first on the shirt before going over it with the actual coloring. I didn't do that for anything else in this whole drawing, so I don't really know why I did that on the shirt. But in the end, it doesn't matter because I did even darker shadowing after that and I made this shirt way darker. I probably should have decided on colors for the blob creatures beforehand, because I ended up just putting a bunch of random colors from my palette on them, and they turned out, well, in the end I went over it with purple and it looked fine, but right here, they look really gross. They just have a bunch of random colors mushed into them. It just doesn't look very nice. Also, the blue on the blob creature was kind of blending in with the skirt, and that's another reason I went over it with purple, so it wouldn't blend in as much. Here's where I went over it with purple so it would look more cohesive and wouldn't blend in with the skirt. And then I decided instead of using a pen for the line art, I was gonna use a paintbrush, which I've never done before, so I don't know why I decided to do it on this illustration that I was really liking, but I ended up messing it up on multiple parts. I did fix it mostly later, but on the face, I accidentally made the line too thick on the face, and it's like, okay, I'll just try to fix it later, and then on the other side of the face, I also messed up the line, and I set down the paintbrush and I just walked away for like 10 minutes before coming back and continuing on with the rest of the picture. I was just like, I'm done with this. I ruined it. I'm never gonna finish it. Which is apparently a recurring theme throughout this, me giving up on it. I also did some of the lining off screen because I thought then it would be easier for me to have a steadier hand. And then I continued on with the line art, and I probably should have left the face till later because after I messed up that one time, I did perfectly fine on the rest of the drawing, so I think I just needed to practice a little before going into the face. Then I just fixed up the lines, added white highlight. I did my signature in the corner, and I actually really like how it turned out, even if I complained a lot during the whole time, and multiple times I thought the world had ended, and I hope you like it too. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day, I guess, or night, or whatever it is, wherever you live. Bye!